से हम करते
देखिए फ्रूट्स की दुकान।
आओ हाय मज़ा आ रही डार्क डार्क हो रहे सब कुछ
will shortly be arriving at Windermere Station. Please change here for the number 6 service to Ulverston Barrow, the seasonal 508 service to Glenridding, Ullswater and Penrith, the 555 service to Keswick, Kendal and Lancaster. As we turn into the station, we will pass the Tourist Information Centre.
Train station.
We'd like to remind passengers on the upper deck to please remain seated while the vehicle is in motion and to keep hands, arms, legs and heads within the sides and rear walls of the vehicle at all times. Thank you very much. To those passengers who've just joined us, we would like to welcome you aboard the Stagecoach 599 service to Ambleside and Grasmere.
The next stop is Hammerbank. Please ring the bell if you wish to alight here.
As we approach the roundabout, the road up the hill leads to Kirkstone Pass, Glenridding and Ullswater. Kirkstone Pass, at an altitude of almost 1,500 feet, is the Lake District's highest pass you can drive over. There's a pub at the summit, the Kirkstone Pass Inn, which is the third highest pub in England and generates its own power using large wind turbines. Glenridding is a small village that sits at the southern end of Ullswater and in the shadow of Helvellyn, England's third highest mountain. It's popular with walkers and with tourists who take the lake steamers to Cooley Bridge at the north end of the lake. Ullswater is the second largest lake in the Lake District, behind Lake Windermere. It's 9 miles long and 3/4 of a mile wide at its widest point, but it's relatively shallow, at around 200 feet at its deepest. Before the county of Cumbria was formed, Ullswater was the boundary between the
The next stop is White Cross Bay. Please ring the bell if you wish to alight here.
We're about to pass White Cross Bay Holiday Park. This place has a fascinating history. During World War II, the site of a factory owned by the Short brothers, in which Sunderland flying boats were made. The original factory was in Rochester in Kent, but when that became a target for the Luftwaffe, production moved to the shores of Windermere. Around 35 flying boats were built and launched here, with most bound for protection of U-boat hunting roles for the Atlantic convoys.
The next stop is Brockholm. Please ring the bell if you wish to alight here.
Coming up is the Brockholm National Park Visitor Centre. Once a private dwelling owned by the Gaddon family, related by marriage to Beatrix Potter, it became a convalescent home during
बोर्ड भी दिख रही है, बोर्ड के लाइट जल रहे हैं। अब इधर से कहाँ राइट?
Yeah, you see the sign over there? Left.
पास, लेक के पास चलते हैं। और भाई वाह क्या खूबसूरत बात है ये तो। तो आप बनाए अभी इसी जगह
करेंगे वो
ठीक है।
रात का सन कब नीचे होता है? सन नीचे कब होता है?
4:30